Hello. Today I will show you how to make a 1/4 inch TS to RCA plug unbalanced audio cable. The easiest way is to buy or find an existing RCA to RCA audio cable at home and put a 6.35mm jack on it. To do this soldering project you need a RCA to RCA cable, 1/4 inch plug. They come in a range from $1 price to tens of dollars per jack. Both stereo 3-pole and mono 2-pole plugs are suitable for this DIY tutorial. This tutorial can also be used when installing an XLR connectors. Of course, to make own custom cable, are required DIY tools and soldering kit. Once you have all the necessary components, cut off the 2 RCA plugs, as you will be installing 6.35mm audio jacks instead. The next step is to stretch the cable outer jacket to end of cable. In this way the life will be extended of the new cable. Do the same for the other cable. Then disassemble 6.35mm connector and put all the parts on the cable, which after soldering will be impossible to put on. With a sharp paper knife, carefully remove the cable outer jacket, but in such a way that the inner cable cores are not damaged. Remove the shield wires from the center core, but very carefully. If even one wire is left on the cetra wire, a short circuit will occur which may damage the equipment. The wiring of these jacks is simple. The cetra pin is the signal wire, the edge contact is the ground wire. With a 6.35mm jack it is similar. The first pin is the signal and the second with the third pins will be the ground. If you have a mono jack then it is easier as there are only 2 pins, not like this 3 pins. To be absolutely safe, with a multimeter in resistance mode check the wires, which is the signal wire and which the ground. Then tin the wires and jack contacts so that it is easier and better to solder them to the jack. First solder the signal wire, then bend the ground wire so that you can solder it to the remaining 2 contacts. If you bought a mono 2-pin 6.35mm jack then you will find this step easier as you only have to solder the ground wire to one contact. After soldering it is important to do a quality check. Check if there is a short circuit formed during soldering and check if you have done the correct wiring, signal pin to signal and ground to ground. Cut a small piece of insulating tape and put around the signal contact to avoid unwanted short circuits in the future. Then position the chuck onto the cable to see where to put the insulating tape to be able to fix the cable better. Wrapping the insulating tape in the required place will then give a better fixation of the cable, and will increase the lifetime of cable. Assemble the jack together, tighten it securely so that the cable is firmly secure. Perform a final quality check using a multimeter, as some unexpected defects may occur during the assembly process. Here's the result: fast, high quality and cheap audio cable. Then perform all the same steps for the other cable to get a pair with RCA to 1/4 inch cables. To make it easier to tell which is the right channel cord, put a red heat shrink tubing on the RCA and the 6.35mm jacks. Nice look. Custom lengths and you can hoop up your audio setup. If you found this useful, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to meet other useful do-it-yourself audio tutorial video.